This time we're doing another council mission to rescue a VIP. The chosen this time is the hunter once again, and we noticed during the briefing that there's only 9 enemies, so there's a decent chance he might turn up. We have a fairly typical group for our squad. We have our Reaper to scout ahead. Our newly retrained Ranger, who now has Blade Master instead of Phantom. We have 2 Grenadiers, including one we're trying to train up. Our Spark, for overdrive shooting as always. And another sharpshooter we're also trying to train up. New for this mission is that we've given the second Wraith suit to our Ranger, so he's going to have even more mobility. And we've also equipped the AP rounds that we built last time on our Reaper. We're not expecting to make use of them, it's just that he doesn't really have anything else he can equip in this slot. Ideally we'd use Dragon or Venom rounds. Other than that, we have the usual Talon rounds and blue screen rounds as you'd expect. Our lower ranked Grenadier is carrying the Mimic Beacon just because we don't have anyone else who can equip it. But she also has a proximity mine now. As mentioned last time, proximity mines do the most direct damage out of any grenade type, but they can only detonate from enemy movement. Still, you can do some unique things with these, so we'll see if we can make use of it this mission.
Menace 1-5, we have a confirmed location for the VIP. Move to rendezvous. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
The secret is, stay quiet.
We managed to get the elite trooper and the resistance fighter in our squad again. We'll check the drop below us for civilians first before we send our Reaper out. The objective is on the other side of this building, so we'll want to get some space so we can see in and around it.
My life is in your hands. The invaders.
Our first pod is a heavy mech, a shield bearer and a trooper. They can't quite see onto the edge of the roof, so we'll bring the rest of the squad up.
Got it covered. Moving out. Solid copy.
I'm all over it.
Time the motor.
We have another pod on top of the objective, a Spectre and 2 sectoids. We'll move our Reaper in so we can see where the first pod is.
Moving as ordered.
We'll make use of our proximity mine here. We need to be a little cautious about where we place this, as we don't want to blow up the objective.
Bombs away!
Launching a proximity mine doesn't break concealment, but detonating it does. We'll move the rest of the squad as close as we can, and put them on overwatch to catch the pod when they scatter.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Position confirmed.
What I didn't realize is that we can see the other pod now, but we have more than enough firepower to handle both of them, especially after this opening move.
Watching comes
Moving
naturally.
to Overwatch.
Got it covered.
Roger, I've got my eyes on Overwatch. We're spotted!
We wasted a shot on the Spectre because of lightning reflexes, but our blue screen sharpshooter managed to get a great shot afterwards.
Anyone want a souvenir?
Target eliminated.
I go where you tell me.
We got a quick glimpse of the sectopod back here. We'll start by using remote start on this sectoid, which should also destroy some of the others' cover.
Don't get caught up.
The trooper is the only real threat currently, so we'll send our ranger down to finish him off.
Seems doable. You're just lucky they don't let me use my hands.
Our sharpshooter isn't in range for pistol shots, but we can use our grapple to get in position.
Grappling!
We'll hang on to lightning hands because we only need the one shot to kill the Spectre. We'll use quick draw to soften up the sectoid first. Then we'll just use face-off to kill both of them.
Hostile target down!
An 88% miss. We'll bring our grenadier in to try again.
I'm going. That is not good!
She procced her hair trigger, so we should be able to get it this time.
I love it!
We'll regroup and overwatch with the rest of our squad. We want our spark in a good position to use overdrive next turn in case we activate that pod. We need to be careful not to accidentally reveal it now though. We'll move on top of the checkpoint level with our Reaper.
100% efficiency.
I hope it's worth it. On Overwatch!
They didn't come towards us. Before we move in, we'll send our Reaper down to get eyes on them.
I will reposition.
They've disappeared for now. While we're waiting for them to come back, we'll grab this loot. The face of this building is on fire, so we need to be careful where we put our units. We'll send one of our extra units to get it, since they'll be gone after this mission. We've finally managed to get a superior scope. We've been very unlucky with those this playthrough. We'll keep our squad where they are for a turn, just until we know where the sectopod is. While we're waiting, we can hack the objective though.
Beginning hack sequence. Initiating remote interface. Cleared for entry. Engaging Overwatch.
I'm going.
Reapers are always
Back online.
It would be nice to get our ranger back up into high ground. We could use the grapple, but it's not really worth it now. We have plenty of units in high ground already. Our sharpshooter might be able to trigger the pod with long watch.
The patrol is upwind. I am on the move.
We have two choices here. We can stick the sectopod using homing mine to guarantee the hit, or we can remote start the car, which will do damage to both of them. We can deal with the sectopod without homing mine, so we'll go with remote start. We don't have many options on the roof. The fire's starting to spread now, and the roof might give way soon. We'll just take our grenadier down onto the ground floor to take the first hollow targeting shot.
Don't waste my time.
The chances are too low for chain shot, so we may as well use hail of bullets to guarantee the hit. If we move the trooper, then we can move along the roof without having to run through fire. We'll bring our sharpshooter forward so she can see all three of the targets. We don't need to worry about cover, because we should be able to kill the priority ones.
Heading out.
All of them are low enough now that we can kill them with a grenade, so we'll feed the kills to our lower ranked grenadier.
Tired of waiting around. This is for you. Target's neutralized.
The sectopod had 5 HP, and plasma grenades do 4 to 5. We'll just use our sharpshooter's second shot to finish it off. We know there were only 9 enemies on this mission, so there shouldn't be any more left on the map. We'll probably end up getting reinforcements when we contact the VIP though, because this was a little too easy.
Don't waste my time.
Set Overwatch priority.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. VIP is in tow. Proceed to the extraction point.
Moving.
Is it clear?
I should be out there hunting.
As you order, Commander.
Roger that. Go, go, go! I'm on it.
The VIP can't get to cover, but there aren't any other enemies on the map, so we should be able to just run towards the extract.
Come get some.
Come get planet.
NS-15, we're picking up an enemy transport inbound on your current position.
Going up!
We'll just put our squad on Overwatch and keep sending the VIP towards the extract.
What's over there?
If we still had the proximity mine, we could also put it on the drop site for when they scatter.
Let's get this show on the road.
Our Reaper's still in concealment, and there isn't anything nearby that we can use to break him out of it. We can send him forward to these civilians, but he might be too far away now.
We are known to them. My turn on watch.
Affirmative.
Got it covered.
Let's do this. Overwatch.
Overwatch.
I'm on it. Scanning.
We've got a priest, a trooper, and a purifier here. We didn't put our Bladestorm Ranger in the middle of the drop site in case we got a purifier just like that.
I've got eyes on admin troops. Still moving.
We'll pick this kill up with our sharpshooter because of quick draw.
Target eliminated.
Our lower level grenadier still has a stock on their gun, so we're guaranteed to kill this priest, which means we can just start making our way to the evac zone.
Already.
Movement request confirmed.
All right, I'll go.
Give me a minute.
Whatever
Watching
you say.
comes naturally.
There better be something there.
Got it covered. On your order.
Overwatch mode active.
Moving out. I love it.
That should be it, so now all we have to do is get the rest of the squad out.
10-4.
Maximum range.
Getting it done.
Short order.
Copy that.
We've blocked one of our grenadiers, so we'll evac someone first to make room.
Confirmed. Move, move, move!
Will do.
Just in time.
I am done here. Let's go.
Hacking it in. Just in time.
Initiating extraction.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Without the Chosen turning up, that was a very easy mission. We did get to use the proximity mine to deal a lot of damage to the first couple pods though, when we broke concealment.
Nothing
Nothing boosts morale like a few dead aliens. We got more than our share today.
We managed to get a promotion for our sharpshooter, so now she also gets steady hands.
You and your crew have dealt another serious blow to the aliens' efforts today, Commander. Impressive work.
Our pair of bonded soldiers has managed to get up to level 3, so we'll put them straight in for training. At level 3, they actually gain the ability to take a dual shot with both units, even if the other one has already used all their actions. We definitely don't need supplies now, so we'll go back to building our relay.
Setting course for Sector 12, East Africa.
There were some casualties during that last covert action, Commander. But our troops will all recover after some well-earned rest.
We have recovered another piece of valuable information on the Elders' vicious children.
Commander, we just heard from the Resistance. They found a way into the Chosen Stronghold. We shouldn't pass up this opportunity to take the fight directly to the Elders.
Now we also have access to the Hunter's Stronghold, which we'll be doing in the not-too-distant future.
The Elders' vision has grown, and now we must strike in new ways to crush their efforts.
This just allows you to have a second slot in the Psi Lab for training rookies, but I'm only planning on training one. This Resistance Contacts action also has a promotion, which could be good to go for later. First we'll do the Reduce Avatar Progress action though. It no longer has a chance of ambush because we've killed the Warlock. For the hacking bonus, we'll send our best specialist.
We'll get the job done. Don't worry, Commander.
We'll take a moment to check the state of our top troops. We have everything we need to assault another Chosen Stronghold, so we just need to make sure our troops are available. Our Templar's going to be out for 10 days, which means we probably won't be doing the Hunter Stronghold. And our top-ranking Grenadier is tired for 7 days, so we'll have to wait for that before we can do either Stronghold. Another Psi ability. We'll just put a new one in, it doesn't matter which one we pick.
Long live the Resistance!
Now we just have to decide which region to build the second relay in. They both have a similar increase for region income.
I strike without warning. Think of it as mercy. Most of them don't even have time to notice they're dead.
While South Africa does technically give slightly more supplies, West Africa will reduce the contact cost for Western Europe, so we'll go for that one.
Setting course for Sector 11, West Africa.
This is one of the ammo types we really wanted for our Reaper, because it gives a flat +1 damage bonus, making Silent Killer easier to use.
To win this war, there is no approach that is beneath me in my service to the Elders.
This has basically guaranteed that we're doing the Assassin Stronghold next, because this will keep our Templar out for even longer now.
Commander, we need to keep an eye out for the Chosen...
New objective added.
Just like how we unlocked the Codex by skulljacking an officer, we now have a new objective to skulljack a Codex. Perceptive commanders will realize that something similar will happen when we do that, so we'll have to pick a good time for it later.
I'm keeping tabs on all our operations, Commander. Our people are standing by for your orders.
We've finished all our Shadow Chamber projects for the time being, so we'll go back to doing standard research.
Commander.
Like before, we're not interested in most of these items currently, so we'll leave it on alien data cache decryption.
Signals coming through clear.
The way Inside Knowledge works is if you were to have an advanced attachment, it would actually gain the benefits of being a superior attachment. And in fact, superior attachments can then go up to a theoretical fourth tier of attachment, where a bonus of 15% would go up to being 20%. This can also appear as a skirmisher resistance order. There's not much left that we need to do. We're just waiting for our grenadier to recover so we can do the Assassin Stronghold mission. She's only got about a day left, so we just need to find something to pass the time on the Geoscape. Integrated warfare could be good to go for. It improves PCSs in a similar way to Inside Knowledge.
Setting course for Sector 9, Western United States.
We had some wounded soldiers requiring treatment after that last covert action. With a few days rest, they'll be ready to get back into it.
The two options I'm considering are manufacture upgrade to try and get another superior scope, which we desperately need more of, or resistance contacts because it also gives a promotion. We can come back for the promotion later. We'll try and get a scope for the time being. We'd normally give the mobility bonus to our Templar, but obviously he's injured. We'll give it to one of our Rangers instead. We are quite rich, so I think we can afford the 25 supplies to negate the wounded risk.
I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
We didn't get a notification for it, but our Grenadier has recovered now. All of the other important classes we'd need for the mission are available as well, so we can go and do the Assassin's Stronghold now. At this point we're just playing a waiting game. We could wait a little bit longer to get more kernels and more superior scopes, but we already have plenty of firepower to handle the mission at this point. This is going to follow a very similar structure to the first chosen stronghold, just that we're going to try and bring our skirmisher as well for the adversary damage bonus.
Avenger plotting new course.